Well, I'm on the farm today. I'm interested in buying another tractor for this farm. And right here is a Massey Ferguson 50, and it's a great tractor. Wouldn't mind having another one of these. It's a little hard to see, but back here in this shed is the Farmall 350. It's a great tractor. Wouldn't mind having another one of those. Right here's another Model 50 with a loader. Needs some tires, but it's a great tractor. Wouldn't mind having another one of these with a loader. Here in the barn, we got the John Deere 5055D. This is the backbone of the farm. This is a great tractor. Wouldn't mind having one of these, another one. And back here in the off the center door of the barn is the Massey 1105. I wouldn't mind having another one of those. So what's all this gibberish about another tractor? Well, what I got in mind is the 1105 right there, dynos at about 170. Let me correct that. 117 PTO horsepower. The 5055D, it's 50 to 51 horsepower. And really what I'm interested in is something between the John Deere and the Massey 1105. And so I'm interested in a tractor that's about 85 horsepower, 80 to 85 horsepower on the PTO. And so the requirements for the tractor are it's got to have a cab, it's got to have heat and AC. It needs to have the ability to have 540 PTO and 1000 PTO. I don't know that we'll ever use 1000 PTO up here, but I would like that provision. It's got to be heavy like the Massey so that we can take loaded kicker wagons off the hill without the tractor being pushed around. There's another kicker wagon. We don't want to get up on that hill and have the kicker wagon to push the tractor down the hill. So we need another physically big tractor. We just don't need as much horsepower. Needs to be minimum 2-speed power shift, like this Massey Ferguson has. That's here when we're haying. That's handy as a pocket knife. And I think I said heat and AC is a requirement for this too. This next tractor. Now, there can't be any emissions and there can't be a computer. So I'm starting to kick the ball back, into the 80s or the 70s for the tractor that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something that's all clapped out, and I'm not so much concerned with hours as I am overall condition. So this is what I'm looking for. And then what'll I do with this tractor? Well, I'd like to take a little bit of the load off the 5055D, and I would like to, it'll still be in the fray in a heavy way, but I don't want that to be, I don't want to use it up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'd like to extend its life by adding another tractor to take a little bit of the load off of it. I'd like to run this 335 round baler and possibly the 348 square baler. And it'd be nice to run either one of those in addition to using this one or the John Deere, but be cooped up in a cab with AC in the hottest of hot. And so I'm kind of looking the landscape over. John Deere International You know, I don't know much about Case or Alice Chandler's offerings. White. I'm kind of somewhat familiar with those, but you know, tractors that cross my mind, speaking of White, is the 285, the John Deere, maybe a 4030, International, an 886, are some that I'm somewhat familiar with, particularly the John Deere and the International. But I think the White is pretty bulletproof too. And I'm open to suggestions. If you've got a recommendation for an 80 to 85 horsepower tractor that fits the descriptions that I've talked about that we need here on this farm, put it in the comments and let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow our hay farm journey and into 2025. And talk to you later.